just like any typical Thursday night, I was doom scrolling on social media when I came across this sad and kind of painful story of this monkey named Punch from the Chikawa Zoo in Japan. Something about it kind of stuck with me. The pain and unfairness of life, the struggle of change and adaptation. Instead of just pitifully scrolling by, I decided to do something about it to honor this little guy and the struggles he's going through. I decided to create a game for this using AI. And mind you, I'm a senior backend engineer. I build APIs and scale systems, but have never built a game in my life. And somehow I made this entire game in a little over 30 minutes. Everything you're seeing here was built in under 30 minutes. How to put it simply, everything you're seeing here was achieved with less than 5 prompts on Claude. The original idea wasn't even a game. The moment I saw that monkey, I immediately thought about building a focus app, something simple. If you're studying or actually focused on the screen, Punch is safe, cuddling his little pet plushie, and free from the bullies. The second you lose focus, get distracted or turn away from the screen, then these weird, chaotic monkey villains step in and start messing around with Punch. Not like in a dark, disturbing way, just chaotic, wreaking havoc with noises and like pure madness. It was supposed to be this cute productivity concept, but somewhere along the way I prompted the wrong thing, and instead of a focus tracker, I ended up building a playable game file. So I simply decided to build upon it to a point I'm kinda satisfied with. I honestly didn't have to improve the visuals like at all. I just ended up adding a buy me coffee button, the about me page, polished a few small things, and created some custom and slightly unhinged flute music and sound effects using the web audio API to procedurally generate everything. No assets or downloads, just some raw browser generated audio. The game gives off this strong, old-school mobile games energy. It genuinely feels like the Chrome Dino game collided with the Jetpack Joyride, with endless runner vibes, fast and super reactive, simple yet chaotic. Visually, I'm not even going to fake humble. I think it looks insanely good. I'm not some elite designer with an insane UI test, but the assets come together beautifully, especially Punch with his no torso floating design, the little animations, the small surrounding details. To put it simply, it has personality. When you play the game for the very first time, we have a homepage where you can jump straight into playing or explore the About section. The About page simply explains the story behind Punch, what inspired the game, how to play, what the gems mean, who the villains are, and how the levels scale. Then we have a little tutorial, and I'll be honest with you, I could have done way better, and this tutorial might just be the weirdest game tutorial you've ever experienced. I tried studying how major studios introduce mechanics, but copying that formula felt kinda unnatural. So I just kept it simple and kinda weird, so if the first 10 seconds feel slightly off, just push through it. You get 3 hearts, you can hit obstacles 3 times before you're out, and yes, I added a hidden dev mode for immortality. I put it there mainly for testing and to cheat through all the 10 levels. On mobile, it's kinda harder to access, but it kinda works. You can try out the game with the links below. It's not perfectly responsive on mobile. I feel like this is one of those aspects I failed at. I didn't put as much effort into these features, but I feel like the game is kinda decent enough for 30 minutes build. If I'm feeling the vibe in the coming days, perhaps I might consider giving it a custom domain name, maybe even reworking the responsiveness, perhaps refine the onboarding, aka the tutorial, and expand the mechanics. The code is self-explanatory. It's available for all on GitHub. If you check it out, don't forget to leave me a star. And if you're asking me how to build a game using AI in 2026, I honestly don't have a formula. This isn't some AAA titled masterpiece. It's not perfectly tiled. Some parts look slightly weird. I didn't roadmap it or over-engineer it. The idea just accidentally popped up. A monkey on social media made me reflect on the unfairness and pain of life. That reflection became a focus concept, and that concept accidentally turned into this game. You can play the game with the links below. If something breaks, open an issue on GitHub. If something feels kind of weird, open a discussion, and if you love it, don't forget to leave me a star. If you really love it, you can grab me a cup of coffee with the links below. Enjoy!